Picture this. You're in total darkness. You can't see a thing, but somehow, you manage to navigate through a room without tripping over anything. Now, imagine if you could do this without relying on your eyes at all. Pretty cool, right? Well, that's exactly how your cat does it. No, they don't have magical powers, they have whiskers. Whiskers are more than just adorable little facial features that twitch when your cat's excited or curious. They're one of the most crucial sensory tools a cat has for interacting with its environment. These whiskers aren't just for decoration, they're built to gather information about everything your cat comes in contact with. From how closing an object is to whether it can squeeze through a tiny gap. These little hairs are their own personal radar systems. And it's not just their faces, cats have whiskers all over their bodies, on their legs, and even at the backs of their jaws. But here's the kicker, whiskers are way more sensitive than human fingertips. They are filled with nerve endings that send signals straight to the brain, allowing cats to feel their surroundings even without touching them. This is especially helpful when they're in low lights or trying to navigate tight spaces. Ever seen your cat darting into a dark corner or crawling into a seemingly impossible space? You can thank those whiskers for helping them do it safely. Whiskers are also like a cat's personal GPS. When a cat is hunting, they use their whiskers to track prey. The whiskers detect even the slightest movements, helping cats know exactly where to pounce. Think of them as a high-tech, sensory tool that makes your cat a master at stealth. This is why cats tend to be so precise with their jumps and landings. They're able to sense how far they need to leap, all thanks to their whiskers. But wait, there's more. Whiskers also play a huge role in understanding how big or small things are. They help cats gauge whether they can fit through tight spaces. Have you ever watched your cat squeeze through a tiny opening and thought, how did they do that? Their whiskers are the reason. When they stick out their whiskers, they can gauge the width of the space ahead and adjust their bodies to fit through it. It's like having built-in spatial awareness. You might be surprised to learn that whiskers also help cats keep balance. While they're walking or climbing, the whiskers help cats stay steady. The vibrations from their whiskers allow them to detect air currents and changes in their surroundings. So, the next time your cat's walking along a narrow ledge, those whiskers are literally helping them stay on track. Whiskers are also a form of communication. Have you ever noticed your cat's whiskers go all stiff when they're startled or curious? That's their way of reacting to something new or unfamiliar. The whiskers can express a cat's mood when they're relaxed. The whiskers are more neutral, but when they are on alert, they'll stand out more. Almost like your cat is saying, "Hey, something's up, pay attention." And here's something fascinating, cats can lose their whiskers and not even notice it right away. But they will definitely feel the difference. If they lose too many whiskers, it can throw them off balance or cause them to be disoriented. Whiskers are like an extension of their nervous system. Losing them is like losing a sense. This is why it's so important to never trim your cat's whiskers unless you're a professional vet. Cutting whiskers interferes with their natural ability to sense their environment, making them feel vulnerable. Now, let's talk about how whiskers help with a cat's survival instincts. You've probably heard that cats are amazing hunters, but they wouldn't be so skilled without those whiskers. When they are hunting at night, their whiskers help them track prey even in complete darkness. The whiskers are so sensitive that they can feel the smallest movements of their target. So, when a cat's hunting or just exploring, their whiskers are constantly at work, sending feedback to the brain about what's nearby. Even when cats are just chilling around the house, whiskers are still doing their things. If you've ever seen your cat walk into a new room and immediately start sniffing around, twitching their whiskers, they are actually mapping out the space. It's like a cat version of reading a room. The whiskers help them understand the layout, sensing potential threats, or find spots to curl up in. Whiskers even play a role in how cats experience the world emotionally. Cats use them to express themselves. When they are happy or content, the whiskers might be in a relaxed position. But when they are curious, excited, or even anxious, the whiskers will stand out. If you're ever trying to figure out how your cat's feeling, look at their whiskers. They'll tell you more than you think. So next time you are petting your cat, Take a moment to appreciate those whiskers. They're not just adorable, they're working non-stop to help your cat navigate the world. From sensing danger to finding their next snack. Cats are incredible creatures. And their whiskers are one of the reasons why. And there you have it, whiskers are way more than just cute little features on your cat's face. They are the key to understanding how cats interact with the world. They are like sensory superpowers, helping cats navigate in the dark, hunting, communicating, and stay balanced. The more we learn about them, the more we realize how amazing these furry little creatures really are. Who knew that something as simple as whiskers could be so mind-blowing? The next time you see your cat twitch those whiskers, you'll know they're not just being adorable. They are using their secret superpowers to explore the world around them.